Hey, are you ready for a new list of phrasal verbs? Well, I hope you are, because this time we have lots of them. First one, using public transport in my city is impossible. It almost falls apart. Public transport in my city is really old. It is in such a bad condition that it is almost ready to ruin. It almost breaks down, or actually does. It breaks down every day. So to fall apart means to be in bad condition or to be ruined. The second example, she has to get some rest or she's going to fall apart. So this lady, it seems she works a lot and she needs some break. Otherwise, she's going to be depressed. She'll feel really, really bad. So when we talk about emotional status, emotional condition, fall apart means to be depressed or feel bad. The third example, our team fell apart as soon as we completed the project. So as soon as we completed the project, our team split, separated, got into pieces. So to fall apart means to break, to get into separate pieces, into separate people. The fourth example, he always falls behind when we are going uphill. In this sentence, we're talking about some weak person who cannot keep up with the others, who cannot keep up with the team, who maybe he does everything longer than it is supposed to be, or he does everything later than it is supposed to be done. So he's always at the end. To fall behind means to be at the end, to be the last one, not to keep up with the others. The next example. The plan fell through when it proved too costly. Thus, the plan failed. It didn't work when it proved to be too expensive or too costly. So, fall through means to fail, not to work out. The sixth example. Walking across rivers in winter is really dangerous, as ice may crack and you may fall through it. So, here we talk about a situation where a person actually falls physically through the ice. So he may be slip, he may drop, it will be dropped into water through the ice, and he or she will find him or herself in water. Thus, to fall through may mean, in its direct meaning, just to fall through some substance. The next example. Throw away clothes you don't wear, don't say that. So just get rid of these clothes, take them out from your house. So to throw away means to get rid of something. The eighth example. She could have had a well-paid job now, but she threw away her chance to enter a good university. Rather a sad situation, so this woman could have a really well-paid job, and she had a chance to get it, but she lost her chance. She didn't use it. So to throw away, if we talk about some chance, they mean to lose this chance. The next example. He couldn't work as hard as his boss wanted, so he was thrown off. So he was fired, he was dismissed in a very direct and impolite way. He lost his work without his will. So to throw off, if we talk about workers, people, it may mean to fire, to dismiss someone, to get the person out of the company. The 10th example, the government threw out a new law. So this government declined or rejected this law. This law won't work. So to throw out may also mean to decline or to reject. And finally, the final 11th example. Alice is afraid of blood. Every time she sees it, she feels like throwing up. So every time Alice sees blood, she feels uneasy. She has very strong physical reaction to it, and she feels like vomit. She's almost ready to puke. So she feels sick when she sees blood. So to throw up means to vomit, to puke, or just to feel sick. Well, I know that was not a very nice example to finish with, but I hope you liked all the others, and see you in the next video. Bye!